NBA2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Drexler. Olajuwon is out there with Yao. Then it's Harden, and it's McGrady in at the 2. Now here's Drexler. And that one, good.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Johnson, the pass to West. Back to Johnson. This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And entering the league, Magic was an average shooter at best. Has worked extremely hard to improve that facet of his game.
Now, here is Harden over Kobe. Harden, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
O'Neal misses.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here is Harden after the basket by the Lakers. He gets it in there.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
West. It's rebounded by Houston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He knows they're up against an excellent defense. He's been planning ways to get around that. He said it won't be easy. We have to fight for every basket, but this is our first matchup against them this year. Maybe we can catch them off guard. And if they adjust to that, well, we're going to have to adjust back. We'll see whose strategy pays off better, Kevin. Back to you.
Good information, D.A. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a long one.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. That free throw good from Harden.
And Harden finished second in MVP voting in 2017, won the MVP in 2018. A multi-talented combo guard who just seems to get better every season.
Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Lets it go. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Drexler. McGrady right side. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden outside. And the pass to Yao. Trying to get open is McGrady. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Harden. Yao's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Johnson against Harden. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Drexler. Now here's Harden. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, Kevin. That's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Abdul-Jabbar with it. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Ryan against Drexler. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Drexler outside. McGrady outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Lakers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Yao draws the double. Here's the feed to Olajuwon. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq in the high post. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. Here's Yao. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Kobe dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Shooting 2. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Houston in the lead. Drexler drives in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Yao kicks to Drexler. Offensive rebound. Oh! And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Good work there as it goes.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Johnson. Ring shot on the way. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 7.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Johnson against Drexler. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. O'Neal hits them both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Again, the Rockets score.
And I love seeing Harden get room to shoot from that mid-range position, an effective scorer in that area.
And Bryant gets it to go. 6 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Harden kicks to McGrady. Sinks the three-pointer. McGrady's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's West. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. O'Neal's got 7 points.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Harden against Johnson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Johnson, the pass to O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Harden draws the double to the paint. Here's Drexler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers trail. Outside Bryant. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's a
that was huge.
Incredible. Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
Drexler against Kobe. Misses off the right iron.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Drexler up top. Guarded by Kobe. With the second effort, and Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Johnson kicks to Bryant. Over Drexler. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And Shaq pulls it down.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
.133 left in the first quarter. Rockets leading by 7. Now Harden, 11 points in the game. And yes, it's good. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Johnson dishes to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal to end the run. The Rockets pull it in. Passes to McGrady. Kicks it out to Drexler. Goes back up. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Olajuwon, the pass to Harden. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
West dishes to O'Neal. Back to West. Floats one. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
James Harden getting it done for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here's West. Baylor is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant. And it's West in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5. Abdul-Jabbar passes to West. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kobe. Basket good. Bryant's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And Murphy kicks to Olajuwon. The pass to Murphy. Sampson dishes to Olajuwon. First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. And Olajuwon drops them both. Lakers trail by 11. West passes to Kobe. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper falls for him. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Murphy against Worthy. Murphy can't hit.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Houston leading by 7. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. McGrady kicks to Murphy. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's McGrady. Here's Olajuwon. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
For Houston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And the Lakers making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in. And that one falls for Olajuwon.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Kobe drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
West against Murphy. And here's Drexler. He kicks it to Murphy. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And again, no good by the Lakers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Baylor against McGrady. Kobe with the steal. And now Kobe running the floor all by himself. 2 points. That one goes. Kobe's got 16.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Drexler. And again, the Rockets good for 2. Here's West. Outside Bryant. Over McGrady. And too long on the shot. Rockets leading by 10. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one falls for Olajuwon.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And Olajuwon drops them both. Now here's Bryant. He's got 16. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. But they recover it. Rockets leading by 12. Here's McGrady. Here's Sampson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. The Lakers on offense. Pass to Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. Back to Baylor. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 3rd assist on the night. Murphy against Worthy. Here's Tomjanovich. He feeds it to Olajuwon. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jerry West. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Olajuwon. Good on both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Murphy against West. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. He hits both from the stripe.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Murphy against West. And it's Hayes in the corner. Baseline J on the way. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Lakers trail by 10. Inside. And Worthy throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. With some arc, and the basket by Murphy.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Bryant looking over the floor. Goes up the baseline. Here's Worthy. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds it to Murphy. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
West finds Bryant. Right side Worthy. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Tomjanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. McGrady right side. Shot from 16. Again, the Rockets score.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. McGrady against Bryant. McGrady left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. So here is West. Pass to Kobe. To the middle. And Baylor throws it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Greg.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for West. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Harden's checked in. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Hayes. Here's Tomjanovich. No points in the game yet for him. For 3, Smith. Here's Malone. And the layup's good off the glass.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Baylor dishes to Kobe. The shot from 20 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. Kobe's got 20.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Worthy against Harden. Shoots over Worthy. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Down low, Worthy. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Harden scanning the floor. Here's Malone. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And Los Angeles with some changes. Pau Gasol's checked in for Chamberlain, and Abdul-Jabbar subbed in for Worthy.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Good. Malone's got 6. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Baylor. Los Angeles with another miss. And so here is Houston. Harden inside the three-point line. A putback. It's good on the putback. 8 points for him.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Smith against Johnson. That one misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And the Lakers turn it over again.
I know people can't see you, Kevin, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Houston leading by 12. Now the pass to Malone. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. To the paint, here's Gasol, and finished off by Gasol.
How about the authoritative throwdown by Pau Gasol, making his presence felt and rocking the rim.
Harden bounce pass. Here's Malone. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he makes good on the layup.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Harden draws the double to the inside, and that one drops. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Ryan in the post, guarded by Harden. Baylor passes to Gasol. Shoots over Malone, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Moses Malone. The Lakers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I'll throw in the obligatory 2-time champion, a remarkable big man, Pau Gasol, who continues to add to his career.
And the Lakers making a change here. Scott's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And really doing a good job from the line. They need to stay aggressive, keep drawing fouls, and hopefully pick up a few more and-one situations.
Pass to Yao. Malone kicks to Harden. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Yao. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Here's Johnson. The offensive rebound. Gasol. Malone with the block.
How about the quick stare by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Count that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
They double team Johnson. Pass to Scott. Fires the 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Smith outside. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Five on the clock. And here's Harden for 3. Nice D from Scott. Johnson with it. And so it's the Houston Rockets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 13-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
The area where they impressed me the most has been on the boards. When the shot's gone up, everybody goes for it. Just a matter of maintaining that energy, playing with that same kind of aggression in the final 2 quarters.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, sometimes you get too comfortable playing at home. This team played tonight like it's no urgency. And now they dug themselves a hole, and the energy level to get out of it is going to be extraordinary. We'll see if they come out of the tunnel with some fire in the second half, because they're going to need it.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Lakers trail by 13. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Houston. Harden out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Drexler. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Yao in at the 5. Home in the paint. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. O'Neal's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Lakers.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. The feed now to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Harden outside. Here's McGrady. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson double teamed. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Johnson against McGrady. No good that time. Great D that time from Johnson.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Yao trying to break free. Another miss by Houston.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Inside. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Olajuwon. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Olajuwon's got 19 points.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And he's going up for the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Now a timeout called by Houston. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Drexler up top, guarded by Kobe. That one's not going to go. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-4 run.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Drexler outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Kobe's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Harden the pass to McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Johnson. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Harden. Yao. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 4.
continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Here's West. It's rebounded by Houston. Yao's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Houston moving it around. Olajuwon, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Clearly a foul.
Rockets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. And Olajuwon drops them both. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Over McGrady. No good from West.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
They get a hand on it. Fast break. The Lakers. Wilkes the pass to West. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Drexler outside. Here's the pass to Olajuwon. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's West. Rockets with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. McGrady dishes to Olajuwon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Feeds to Johnson. Yes, that goes in. Johnson's got 15.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Paul.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Johnson can't hit. Rockets leading by 5. Drexler outside. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Paul, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Johnson draws the double. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon with the block, but they'll get another chance. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
So it's the Rockets now. 6-point lead. Paul for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Ah, beautiful right there. Good form, soft touch. Paul, a consistent threat in all aspects of the game.
Down low, Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And
Your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 9.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Out west, 11 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's West. Here's Johnson. Kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. West against McGrady. Goes up again. West can't hit.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he gets the bucket. Now just a 5-point Houston lead.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Johnson against Paul. This is it to Yao. Now here is Olajuwon. Back to Drexler. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked by Shaq. And here is Johnson. 19 points in the game. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from O'Neal.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Paul, and it's sent back by O'Neal, and they're able to recover. He dishes it to West. West draws the double to the middle. Here's Francis. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Wilkes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got his 7th assist in the game. And here's Houston. Now here's Drexler. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ball outside. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shots good by Drexler.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Francis. Throws down the breakaway jam.
A part of what makes Olajuwon so unique among centers. Makes a great read, then has the athleticism and quickness to make the play.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the paint. Here's Wilkes. And he banks in the layup. Wilkes has got his second bucket of the night.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Paul against Johnson. Here's Olajuwon. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Olajuwon's got 29.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Paul with the steal. A shot off that time. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Rockets leading by 7. They've got O'Neal. Byron Scott out there with Goodrich. Then it's Worthy. And it's Mike in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5. Sampson, the pass to Harden. Houston moving the ball around. And that one's good by Drexler.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Pass to Goodrich. 6 to shoot. O'Neal inside. The shot, no good. Harden draws the double. Here's Drexler. And Houston again with the bucket.
Well, they brought the double team to force the ball out of his hands, but failed to rotate off the pass.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shaq down low. Sampson pulls it in.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, good.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And it's Goodrich missing. Houston leading by 14. Inside. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Shot to stop the run. O'Neal misses. Scott against Harden. Pass to Francis. Floats one up. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Harden's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for Houston. Murphy's checked in. Lakers trail by 18. Outside, Scott. Passes to Bryant. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Murphy can't hit.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
On offense, here are the Rockets. 11 unanswered points for him. Yao. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rockets leading by 20. Here's Drexler. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Kobe. And he comes up with the deuce. Kobe's got 27.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that little 15-0 run by Houston.
The pass to Murphy. Over Goodrich. And it's Houston with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here are the Lakers. Lets a floater go. And it's the Rockets on the break. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here is Harden. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Worthy.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Harden draws the double. Here's Murphy. It's good from about 19 feet. Lakers trail by 20. Goodrich with it. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Harden dishes to Yao. It's Murphy outside. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now Goodrich. Back to Worthy. Over Murphy. The Rockets pull it in. Sampson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Kobe against Drexler.
Come get it, come get it.
Kobe passes to Worthy. And here is Scott. 5 on the clock. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. From 13, Sampson pulls it in. Rockets leading by 20. Harden outside. Pass to Murphy. The tray. That shot missing. And the Lakers going the other way now. Kobe dishes to Scott. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Now here's Drexler. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Drexler's got 13 points in the second half.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Kobe. Again, the Lakers.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Sampson. Worthy defending. He gets that one. Sampson's got his first points of the night. Lakers trail by 20. Down low. Here's the power on that throw-down.
Unreal.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Drexler, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Harden. Feeds it to Murphy. Nice D by Kobe.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
O'Neal misses. Houston leading by 18. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Worthy. West comes in for Byron Scott. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich. The Rockets also changing it up. Olajuwon's checked in for Yao. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for James Harden. And so here is Houston. 22 is their biggest lead. And Shaq with the slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Drexler against Kobe. And Drexler throws it down hard.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Murphy against Johnson. Dishes to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer. And another basket for the Lakers.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Drexler passes to Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. West outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Drexler. It's good. Drexler's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Johnson, the pass to Bryant. And it's good, 2 points. Kobe's got 37.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Olajuwon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 16. Johnson double team. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Harden against Johnson. Looking to get it going, and Harden with the stuff.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, good. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Six on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston. 22 is their biggest lead. Drexler outside. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Yao kicks to Harden. Olajuwon against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Yao. Olajuwon trying to break free. Shaq with some nice D. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 18.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Johnson against Harden. 16 feet away. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Rockets lead by 18. Kobe against Drexler. Outside, Kobe. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.
Kobe Bryant.